Hello?
On top of that, I went to my...
I thought that you were saying you couldn't see my shot, so I thought maybe you were thinking about it. Jared texted me, he's here. I guess he's gonna walk and try and find me or something. Everything's good. There's no action yet. There's a few students like Yeah, either that or I'll it sounds like I see something like starting to glimmer through the gate. I'll let you know. I haven't heard from her, but I don't know. All right.
They need to go back that way. They don't need to come this way. Gate 2, they need to go back around and go to gate 2.
Look, there you go.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay, it's live.
Okay. That's funny. Hey, Coach, how's it going? Here with Buddy, former coach of the Bulldogs. What's it mean to be out here with the Bulldogs celebrating another Celebration Bowl?
It's just a lot of fun having an opportunity to go out and celebrate our victory down in Atlanta a couple of weeks ago. So it's a great day in Bulldog land.
All right, thank you, Coach. I'll let you get on your way. Appreciate it. Coach Buddy Bew, former coach of the Bulldogs, current athletic director. Hey, Mayor, out here celebrating the Bulldogs. The whole city of Orangeburg out here. How does it feel to see this community support?
Great. It's giving us a spirit of gratitude. Glad to be champions today. And we'll celebrate for the entire city.
All right, thank you, Mayor. Let you get on your way. you got the whole city out here. Coach Janice Berry, how's it feel to see all the community support?
Oh, this is amazing, man. Just to see the whole entire community, Orangeburg, state of South Carolina, come out and support our program. We're truly grateful.
I can walk with y'all. Thank you. Appreciate it, Coach. Have fun at the parade.
God bless you, man. It's having a good time. Go Dogs.
Coach Janice Berry, coach of the champion South Carolina State Bulldogs. What's up? Let me stop y'all real quick here with Ryan Stubblefield, Jordan Smith, stars in the Celebration Bowl. Y'all see the city out here supporting y'all after your star performance. How does it feel?
Man, it feels amazing, man. Just come back, and see the support and love that we, carried throughout the season that got us to the Celebration Bowl and actually to win it.
Jordan, Ridgeview grad, you're out here, local support. What's this mean to you to do this for not just the area, but the state that you grew up in?
Man, it's a blessing, to just put on for my city and just give motivation to the youth, that, it's possible to do anything that you want to do. So it's just a great feeling. It's a blessing to be in this position.
All right, enjoy the parade, guys.
Thank you.
fellas. Yeah, you're jealous, and we're not.com. Email us. Yeah, I did a joint with Mary J. Blige.
Can I get one? Hey, KZ, let me stop you real quick. What's up, KZ? Can I get up here? What's up? We here, KZ Adams, Columbia kid, grade graduate. You with the locals out here. How's it feel celebrating with your people out here?
To be honest, it's a blessing just to be in this opportunity, just to be able to obviously win, actually to go back twice in a row and be able to win and come back on top. So now I'm just trying to put back in the work and do it all over again next year.
All right, thank you, KZ. Appreciate you.
Thank you, boss.
Yes, sir.
Bulldog. Let's go get it, Joe. Next and 10. Hey, everybody. Let's go, cameraman.
What's going on in the field?
And they stay there. And they stay there. And they stay there. Cause all I do is win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air. Make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse. I never been a team and I won't stop now. Hands up, give it a stop. But I'm gonna take it in my boat right now. I'm never gonna win no real.
He know what he come to do. Riding around with some big B's, but my name ain't Bunna too. But my name ain't Bunna B. I'm who you bitches wanna be. I should name these bitches KJ cause these sons of me. He wanna be me kinda lean. I'm slice like a bumblebee. Big Leo, I'm song for song. This ass so fat. I'm going thong for thong. I'm a dog, kids too. We going bone for bone. Put you down.
Shawty went in.
Making the ass like strippers. I went triple dip back to what?
Hey, Chaz, how's it going?
Doing well. How are you doing?
Good, thanks.
Bulldogs! Yes! Go Bulldogs! Bulldogs for life!
Okay. Keep doing it. Repeat, baby, repeat. And I'm gonna help y'all do it. Yeah, repeat. Yes, sir.
Go Bulldogs! Go Bulldogs! Oh, Lordy. Oh, God.
Yes, sir. I want to know one, baby. I want to know one, baby. Hey. God. You're going into got multiple houses. Depending where he wants to be. That's right.
Bulldogs, 1-0.
Hey, you want to hold these real quick, bro? I can't hold that, bro. I'm not doing that time again. Hey, yo.
I'm down there by the library. I just want to go over there. I don't know how long I'm going to be out there.
What's going on, Brother William?
Yeah, I think I'm going. I'm on. Yeah. Yeah, see you later. Don't forget, bring this thing up, man. I got it.
Why is one y'all nobody ain't responding to the message about whether y'all had Wi-Fi? When I text y'all today.
Oh, I'm gonna have to ask about that one.
knowing that we can rock to the sound of the ball club. Yeah, stop, like breathe. We making the crowd move, but we're not making no shit in the way. So, 1, 2, 1, 1, with the tight like the Thomas, with the pleasant bounce, with the alcohol on our like, look at my banging, they want us and playing. They painting, we singing, making both hands, we're playing that. Maybe with the big boys, that's this time, we out there with them. They're making big room for them, they can so shit this day. They're taking like the movie, this movie, yeah, bringing us to time. Oh, my man, good Colonel Alexander Connors, members of the Board of Trustees, distinguished guests, Coach Billy Jeffries, Mr. Mary Jeffries, faculty, coaches, administrative staff, students, friends, Bulldogs Nation, welcome to the Celebration Day Victory Parade ceremony as we celebrate the 2025 season, which culminated December 13th with a 40-38 win over Prairie View A&M. For your those that I've been involved with South Carolina State football. By the way, my name is Ernest Robinson. I've been doing South Carolina State football since 1979. Do the math. I've seen some games. Tennessee State. Jackson State. But the greatest game in in the history of South Carolina State football was the 2025 Celebration Bowl. Right now, with our official welcome, I want to bring up the 13th president of South Carolina State University, President Alexander Conyers. He'll be followed by Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Ken.
Wow. What a great crowd. Hold on.
What about now? Bulldog Nation! Thank you for being here. I'm so excited that you have joined us so that we can celebrate this championship football team. Now before we do that, I want to recognize what I refer to this season as our 12th man. That's our marching 101 band. And our cheerleaders. We are able to get them to our away games, and we needed them, and they came through, and it pushed our football team to the finish line. So cheerleaders, marching 101, thank you for what you do. So again, welcome to this ceremony. We have a very, very special presentation from some elected officials who happens to be Bulldogs as well. Bulldog Nation, you showed up this football season. I invite you all back to this field on April 18th for our blue and garnet and blue extravaganza, where we will also present the football team their championship ring. And remember, the garnet and blue extravaganza is the only university-supported and sanctioned scholarship event this April. Go Dogs! Good afternoon, Bulldog Nation. Obviously, protocol has been established, and so what we're going to do, since we got a good number of people you'd rather hear from today for sure, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, we want to say thank you again for allowing us such a wonderful moment. We want to take credit only for one thing regarding this Celebration Bowl win. The current Board of Trustees is responsible for selecting the greatest president we have at any university, He had the wherewithal to ensure that we selected, without a doubt, unequivocally, the best coach in the land. So, when I see, and I look around at these national champions, I want to say to the coach, I only had one thought while we sat there, and it was in the words of a famous philosopher by the name of John Wolfgang Goethe. And these are his words. He said, if you look at a man, that man would only become worse. But if you take
the time to look at a man as he could be, that very same man will become the man that he ought to be. Thank you, Bulldog Nation, for another national championship.
Thank you, Chairman Gant. We're going to continue with our program and bring a man who's been very special to South Carolina State, because 3 times, he's had the opportunity to invite South Carolina State to participate in the Cricket Celebration Bowl. So South Carolina, let's give a big South Carolina State welcome to the Executive Director of the Cricket Celebration Bowl, Mr. John Grant.
Thank you. You all to bear with me for a moment, because this moment that we're in today, right now, warrants, I think, that I've put together this thing. You know, today, we celebrate more than a victory. We celebrate South Carolina State University, champions of the 10th anniversary Cricket Celebration Bowl, and they are HBCU national champions. That deserves a applause from you. This moment did not happen by accident. Champions are built long before the lights come on, long before kickoff, long before the confetti falls. They're built through leadership, through vision, and through unwavering administrative support. That support believes in excellence. That support understands it is not an option, and that is expected. South Carolina State's administration understood something fundamental. If you want championship results, you must first create a championship environment. That means making the right decisions at the top, starting with the selection of the right leader of the program, hiring Coach Chennis Berry. It was not just a coaching decision, it was a culture decision. Coach Berry embodies discipline, accountability, and belief. He set a standard, and more importantly, he demanded that everyone in the program rise to it. But leadership alone is not enough without players who buy in. You see, this championship belongs to a group of dedicated student athletes who understood the attitude required to be champions. They understood that championship demands sacrifice, preparation, toughness, and unity. They embraced the daily work, the uncomfortable work that separates contenders from champions. They didn't just wear the jersey, they carried the responsibility that comes with representing a proud institution and an entire HBCU legacy housed right here at South Carolina State University. Now that brings us to the stage on which this achievement was earned, the Cricket Celebration Bowl. You see, the Celebration Bowl is not just another game on the calendar. It is the cornerstone of the college football season. It is the definitive stage for HBCU football excellence, where tradition meets national visibility and where champions are crowned on the sport's biggest platform. This year, the Celebration Bowl reached 2.3 million viewers and peaked at 3 million. You see, those numbers matter. They represent growth, they represent relevance, they represent millions of people across the country tuning in to witness the power, pride, and passion of HBCU football. That audience does not come without trust. ESPN's commitment to the Celebration Bowl has been intentional and meaningful. ESPN has affirmed what we already know, that this is a premium product. The Bulldogs exemplified that. A compelling story and a vital part of college football's future. And let me be clear, our commitment to this value asset must be without question. Our commitment, let me say that again, has to be without question. We must continue to invest, you heard it tonight, regard it, invest. These programs won't happen without that. You know, South Carolina State's championship is a testament to what happens when leadership aligns with purpose. When administration empowers excellence, the right coach leads the right players, the right mindset. 1-0. This victory is history. This platform is powerful, and this moment reminds us all. When belief meets preparation, championships follow. So congratulations to South Carolina State University, the 10th anniversary Cricket Celebration Bowl champions, and 2025 HBCU national champion. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Grant. Continuing with our program with the presentation of flags. For those that may not know, the South Carolina State flag flew this past week atop the dome at the State House. For those of us in South Carolina can remember at one time when there were 3 flags that flew. Now there's just 2. But we were the 3rd flag. And that other flag, we don't want to ever see again. Of course, South Carolina State's flag, they fly again next year. Because we want to do this again next season. 2 men, 2 South Carolina State Bulldogs, graduates that made that happen. State Representatives Deion Tedder, Hamilton, with the senators, thank you, that made that possible with the presentation of the flag.
Bulldogs. Bulldogs. There we go. Good afternoon. My name is State Representative Hamilton Grant, joined with my Day 1 State Senator Deion Tedder. It is an honor to be with you all this afternoon. We apologize for our tardiness. We were literally having floor debates on the House and the Senate, but we respectfully told our leadership we've got a place to be. We've got to be in the Garden City of Orangeburg, South Carolina. To our president, to the board of trustees, staff, faculty of this great institution, our students, it is an honor again to be with you. Again, congratulations to the 2025 national champions, the cheerleading team, the marching 101. What's happening, y'all? I said it earlier, but the guy standing next to me is truly a Day 1. It was back in 2008 when he was a freshman and I was a sophomore in the Marching 101 band, me being Amtrak Express, he being Screaming Eagle. and we march here at this institution. So this is a full circle moment for us because as we stand on the same field that we marched on and did halftime shows for, here we are today to make history in presenting for the first time in state's history. For the first time in state's history. For the first time in the state of South Carolina's history, the flag of South Carolina State University that flew over our capital. Last night, Senator Tedder and I, Representative Jerry Govan, who could not be with us, and all the hosts of senators and House members who send their congratulations. But last night, Senator Tedder and I had a conversation with our Governor, Henry McMaster. And I want to publicly thank Governor McMaster because as we requested this, he honored the request. And as he emphatically said last night, South Carolina State is the gem of the state of South Carolina. And Governor McMaster has committed to us, and it's imposed upon us that whoever becomes our state's next governor to make sure that they continue investing in South Carolina State University. And so as we watched the 4 overtime, Senator Tedder and I were texting each other feverishly to say, hey, I think we can pull this out. And so he and I got together with Representative Jerry Govan and some others, and we said we need to make sure that our flag flies above our capital. And so we sent a letter to the governor's office, and it was never a question of how, it was only a question of when. And as the school told us they wanted that flag to fly on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and as every camera in this state that was at the State House captured that flag, it became evident of how historic this moment was. And so I want to thank all of our colleagues. I want to thank the football team because without y'all, there would be no flag that flew above the Capitol. And so with that, it doesn't matter who wins the Celebration Bowl afterwards, even though we know it'll continue to be us. But just in case somebody tries to win or ends up winning, and they happen to be from another state, and you happen to see that flag fly above that capital, understand the Bulldogs did it first. God bless you. What's up, Bulldogs? What's up, Bulldogs? Y'all heard me speak the other day, so I'm not going to be long. But just to echo my brother Hamilton, Representative Grant, one of the signs and things that y'all need to understand is that everybody out here, everybody on this stage, down on the field, this is greatness. South Carolina State University is greatness. It is the best school in the state of South Carolina. The only football team in the state to bring a national championship home. So when we're in Columbia and we're debating legislation and people come up and we go in all these rooms and mostly with people that don't look like us and they say, well, man, where'd you go to school? Well, I went to South Carolina State. Oh yeah, USC Columbia. No. The South Carolina State University is on South Carolina. Because we proud Bulldogs and we are going to represent no matter what room we're in. So that being said, know that you're greatness and you can do anything you want to do and wear that name proud when you graduate from here. Wear that name proud on your chest when you go places. Let people know that you're an NC State Bulldog. And Governor said to us last night, when, Coach, we win another championship, they're going to raise another flag. So that being said, we want to invite the president up and Coach Barry. And shout out to this football team. Again, realistically, if it wasn't for y'all and the hard work, the practice hours y'all put in, all the yelling and the drills back and forth, thank you, your work paid off. So what we have here, the flag that you saw flying atop the state capitol on Monday is framed in this box. And here we have a certificate from the governor that says this is the exact flag that flew atop the state capitol, and we're presenting it today to Coach and the school. Thank you again. Congratulations on your win, and continue to do the great work for this university. Go Bulldogs! The governor sent a challenge board to present to the coach as well. So keep that, put it in your office, and let's get another flag. Let's get another championship next year.
Thank you, Senator Taylor and Representative Grant. Here in Orangeburg, South Carolina State has been supported through the years. City of Orangeburg, representing the City of Orangeburg, Mayor Michael C. Butler, and County Councilwoman Dolores Frazier of Orangeburg County.
Good afternoon. They will come up and stand in front. It's come stand here. Good afternoon. On behalf of the City of Orangeburg, City Council is absolutely honored to welcome all of you here today to celebrate something truly special, championship victory of our South Carolina State Bulldogs. Let's give them a hand. Today, we celebrate excellence. Today we celebrate perseverance. Today we celebrate teamwork. And we show the nation what Bulldog pride looks like. To the students and athletes, you played with your heart, discipline, determination. You represented your university, your family, and this city with class, grit, every single step of the way. You did not just win the game, you inspired a community. To Coach Kenneth, Barry, and his entire coaching staff, congratulations on a job exceptionally well done. Your leadership, preparation, belief in these young men made this championship possible. You built more than a winning team, you built a culture of accountability, excellence, confidence, and today we thank you for that. This championship means more than a trophy. It means pride for South Carolina State. It means joy for Orangeburg. It means visibility, momentum, and a reminder of the greatness lies right in this city. To the fans, alumni, band members, cheerleaders, everyone who stood behind this team, your energy, your support, and your unwavering belief power this victory. This parade is for you as much as it is for the team. Bulldogs, today we celebrate you. We celebrate loudly. You have given Orangeburg another reason to stand tall, to cheer proudly, and to say with confidence, champions live here. Congratulations again to South Carolina State Bulldogs, Coach Barry, and the entire program. Enjoy this moment. You earned it. Now Orangeburg, let us show some love for them. and to name it Coach Kenneth Berry Day in the city of Orangeburg. Thank you, and God bless you. Go Bulldogs! With the word of God and the meditation of my heart, be acceptable in my sight, O Lord, and redeem. Fire up, ready to go. Fire up, ready to go. Good evening, Bulldogs. I am Dolores Frazier, a proud South Carolina State University alum, an elected official representing District 6. At this time, will all persons who are here from the county, the elected officials, please come forward. Frazier, when I was born on the Edistar Drive. Yes, behind the liquor store. As a county council person, it gives me great pleasure to proudly recognize and commend the South Carolina State University football team on their extraordinary achievement securing the national championship. Through discipline and unwavering determination, and on the fourth attempt of all demonstrated excellence on and off the field, we won the game. To read to you from the county. State of South Carolina, County of Orangeburg, resolution honoring South Carolina State University Bulldogs football team. Whereas South Carolina State University is the home of the 2025 MEAC and HBCU national champions South Carolina State Bulldog football team. And whereas the Bulldogs captured their 20th overall MEAC title in school history, as well as the 9th HBCU national title, including their second Cricket Wireless Celebration Bowl national championship. And whereas the Bulldogs have captured back-to-back MEAC titles in 2024 and 2025 under head coach Chennis Berry. And whereas the head football coach Chennis Berry is named MEAC Coach of the Year, and numerous athletes earned post-school conference and national awards for the second straight year. And whereas the Bulldogs have produced more professional football Hall of Famers than any other college or university in the state of South Carolina. Whereas the Bulldogs have played in several conferences over the years, but have played in the MEAC conference from 1991 to present. And whereas the Bulldogs posted a perfect 10-0 mark in league play, as well as being undefeated at Oliver C. Dorsey Stadium on Willie Jeffrey Field the past 2 seasons. And whereas the Bulldogs played a historical monumental win Saturday,
2025 campaign ranked among the top 25 nationally in FCA at number 21. And whereas the County of Orangeburg thank all the Warriors fans for showing their support to the Bulldogs this past weekend. Now be it so resolved that the County of Orangeburg congratulate the South Carolina State Bulldogs, Coach Kenneth Barrett, and the entire athletic department for bringing another national championship home to Orangeburg County, the home of Bulldog Nation. Be it further resolved, this 20th day of January 2026, a copy of this resolution shall be read across the furthest written records of Orangeburg County. Attest Connie Porty, Clerk of County Council, and Johnny White, Chairman. Coach Kenneth, I'd like to at this time present this to you, and please cherish it. No, we're not finished yet. To all of the football players, but I have mine on. This is the front. And now turn it around to the back. I would like to say this to Ernest. I was there when they took the Confederate flag down. And I was there when they put the South Carolina flag. Have a great day and enjoy the rest of the festivities. Thank you.
First word from the South Carolina State University National Alumni Association President, Yolanda Williams, and then she will be followed by remarks from Mr. Art Lawrence, President of the State Club.
Good afternoon, Bulldogs. It's what winning looks like. Today, we are not just celebrating a trophy. We are celebrating the tenacity of South Carolina State University and the people who make this institution extraordinary. That celebration of our victory shows the world exactly who we are. When the moment demanded focus and toughness, our Bulldogs answered the call. They stayed composed, trusted the work they put in, and finished strong. That wasn't love. That was character. And that same character is throughout the campus and our community. It shows up in our alumni chapter and the unwavering support we feel for Orangeburg and beyond. Today, we celebrate our student athletes, our coaches, and everyone who helped make this championship season possible. You represent this university with pride. And Bulldogs Nation. And let's be clear, that victory wasn't powered by the team alone. The marching 101 brought the sound, the spirit, and the energy that lifted our Bulldogs and rocked the stadium. From kickoff to final whistle, they set the tone and reminded everybody exactly who we are. So enjoy this moment. Celebrate life. And keep showing the world that championships are made here at South Carolina State University.
Good afternoon. I said good afternoon, Bulldogs. It is indeed a pleasure to stand before you today for this special occasion. My name is Art Williams, your state club, hashtag Booster Club president. Will all state club members present please stand with me? On behalf of our more than 900 committed members and women who hold membership with this state club, we want to congratulate you, Coach Barry, and our national championship football team. Thank you, Coach Barry and coaching staff, for your team's true scarlet and blue Bulldog tenacity. True, your uncompromised leadership, your faith, your commitment, and your courage. You have instilled in your team a belief in themselves that they can achieve, that they can compete, and that they can win. The win ended season, but it began a realization within you that all things are possible if you believe. Please know that we believe and will continue our support of Bulldog Athletics, our magnificent university. I want to leave all of our athletes with a quote by legendary football coach Joe Paterno. The will to win is important, but the will to prepare is vital. May God continue to bless the South Carolina State University Bulldogs. Go Dogs!
Thank you, Mr. Williams. I want you to turn your attention to the video board where we will see the exhibit of the Honorable James D. Clever, followed by remarks of John Rickenbacker of Congressman Clever's office.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise, a proud South Carolina State University alumnus, to congratulate its football team on their new title, the 2025 HBCU National Champions. The Bulldogs have raced a 21-point halftime deficit, scoring 3 touchdowns in the third quarter to win the Cricket Celebration Bowl in a full overtime thriller over Prairie View A&M University. So my not-so-sincere apologies to my good friend and our colleague, Emmanuel Cleaver. The Bulldogs finished the season 10-3 and claimed a second Celebration Bowl title and third appearance in the Classic over the past 5 years. It was also a great honor for the city and county of Orangeburg, and the state of South Carolina showed its appreciation by flying the school's flag over the Capitol Dome yesterday as the nation honored HBCU graduate Martin Luther King Jr. Mr. Speaker, I ask that you and our colleagues join me in congratulating the South Carolina State University Bulldogs for their exceptional season. This championship will be remembered not only for the trophies earned and individual achievements and the sportsmanship for the Prairie View A&M Panthers. Are you back?
Bulldogs! The most famous graduate from South Carolina State University, the third highest ranking congressman in Washington,
Congressman Clyburn stood on the House floor yesterday to make that announcement. But more so than that, he also put in the official record. The congressional record is the highest honor that you can put in the record in Washington, D.C. He put in the congressional record yesterday, the record of South Carolina State winning this national championship. And I'm going to just read a part of it. A lot of the bullets have already been shared by the mayor and Dolores Frazier. Tribute to South Carolina State University 2025 HBCU National Championship Football Team by Congressman Jim Clyburn. Mr. Speaker, I rise today to pay tribute to the recent accomplishment of South Carolina State University Bulldogs football team, my alma mater. In the last statement, he said, with the season was defined by collective effort and solid teamwork, special recognition is due to several outstanding players, the whole team, and Coach Barry and his assistant coaches and staff. Mr. Speaker, I ask that you and our colleagues join me in honoring the South Carolina State University Bulldogs for their exceptional season and victory in the 2025 HBCU National Championship Bowl. At this time, I'll ask that Coach Barry come up, the chairman of the board, and the president, and we present this Congressional to you at this time. Any board members here, please stand and be recognized as well. I also like to say that this Congressional record was given to Coach Jeffries when he won the national championship, and Coach Buddy Pugh when he won the national championship. Coach Pugh will join us as well on the stage. Come up. Congratulations.
Bulldog Nation, it's about that time. Marching 101. All right, folks, our next speaker won 8 MEAC championships, 3 Black College National Championships. He was a 4-time MEAC Coach of the Year and a member of the MEAC Hall of Fame in the South Carolina Football Hall of Fame. Out of a big South Carolina State welcome, Buddy Pugh. Thank you, Ernest. Bulldogs. Bulldogs. I can tell you when President Conyers stood up in front of this podium and said that the band and the cheerleaders were the 12th man, he didn't lie. But now I can tell you that the real hero in that deal was President Conyers himself, because he supported us and gave us the opportunity to get our band and our cheerleaders to South Carolina Central and the Delaware State, because everybody thought that they were going to kick out, you know what? But now, Coach Bear, I gotta get at you a little bit, because his model for the whole year season was hold the rope. And I can tell you that my hands was getting a little weak by halftime. And that daggone celebration ball. But I'm gonna be honest with you, even though I was concerned, I'm a little bit embarrassed by the fact that I gave in on you. But at the same time, I can tell you I'll never do it again. So as we go down the road, we appreciate our president and the board of trustees, our sponsors who support us and do all the things they do us to give us the opportunity to have the successes that we are, because otherwise they would never happen. So thank you. I'm looking forward to it, big boy. Hold on. All right, folks. Our next speaker needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one anyway. He's the first and only coach in South Carolina State history to lead a team to a conference championship in his first season. He's a two-time MEAC Coach of the Year, a four-time American Football Coaches Association FCS Region 2 Coach of the Year. Currently, he's gone 1-0 10 times in the MEAC. Currently, he's gone 1-0 8 times in a row, including the epic 40-38 win over Prairie View before the largest television audience in the history of the Celebration Bowl. He hails from Cleveland, Ohio, by way of Savannah State University. After 2 seasons, he is the undisputed, undefeated king of the MEAC. He is Dennis Barry. Bulldogs. Everybody get up. Get up for the Bulldogs. Everybody. Tell me that one more time. I need you back. Hold on. It's a great day to be a Bulldog. I'll tell you what. I think that the South Carolina State University Bulldogs went 1-0 today. No doubt about it. As I stand here today on this January the 21st, 2026. I want to first thank everyone, every administrator, every Board of Trustees member, every alumni, faculty, staff, students, for all that you do. Who supported South Carolina State University football throughout this entire season. What a journey. What a journey we had. And as we celebrate today, this parade and this great occasion here at Oliver C. Dawson Stadium, Willie E. Jeffries Field, I'm just super proud and I'm super excited for this football team. Young men, I have to tell you how proud I am of this football team. I have to tell all my coaches how proud I am of their efforts. What an amazing season we had. I'm so proud of each of you, every player, every coach, every trainer, every manager, every filmer who trusted the process and who stayed the course. Because there were times, about this time last year, I can remember our very first team run when I looked around and most of our team was gone. We had to put a whole new team together. We didn't have a lot of returns, but we believed. We stayed committed, and we trusted the process. In our program, we talk about surrendering the outcome and falling in love with the process of becoming great. That's a book we read every training camp called Chop Wood, Carry Water by Joshua Metcalf. That's surrendering the outcome and falling in love with the process of becoming great. And we did just that. We became great. And today, we stand here as a 2025 HBCU national champion. It took so much to get here, so much adversity, so many moments where things could have gone the other way. But we stayed together. We kept working, we kept believing. We always talk about in this program, you plan your work, and then you work your plan. And I'm proud because when adversity struck, and it struck all season, we didn't flinch. You held the rope. And because you held the rope, we're national champions. And I want to make sure that I say this because national championship games, our young men fell in love with two things that we talked about all season, which in our program we talk about our cardinal principles. That's dig deep, and that's hold the rope. And when it came down in that national championship game, when we were down 20-0, we had to do those two things. We had to hold the rope, and we had to dig deep. And that goes back to how we plan and prepare for the Celebration Bowl. After we beat Delaware State at Delaware in their backyard, and we surrendered, and we accomplished and won the MEAC crown. We had about 3 weeks before we played the Celebration Bowl. So I had to keep our young men focused and go on 1-0 every day. And we used the theme that you heard me talk about the last couple of days, if you heard me speak, talk about manifest. You had to plan your work, you had to work your plan, but you also had to speak what you seek until you see what you said. Our young men had to manifest that. But we had to believe it first. And when it mattered, we had to find a way to go 1-0. nobody can ever take that away from you guys. So if I had told you before, as I tell you guys all the time, young men, coaches, players, I love you. I'm proud of you. This is a special team. But guess what? To my right and to my left, all the guys in Navy are returning players or are players that won the championship last year. But all the young men in gray, our new young men is going to fall in love with that process of going 1-0 every day. And we're not done yet. It's about 25 newcomers. That's including transfer portal guys. And I'm so proud because we signed 15 freshmen in December. And guess what? 11 of them are here right now enrolled in South Carolina State University as early enrollees. As they should be getting ready for prom, they're getting ready to compete this spring for starting positions. So I'm proud of those young men. Yesterday, we started our quest. We had our first morning run. Our team run here at 7 in the morning, and we had 100% attendance. And I'm super excited about this new team, this new mission. But the same mission, it doesn't change, and that's to go 1-0 every day. I trust that the good Lord's going to lead us, guide us, direct us the right way, because we're going to keep putting him first in all that we do. And when you put God first, good things happen. And I truly believe that there's favor in this program, no doubt about it. And before I close, I want to publicly thank the Marching 101 and our cheerleaders. It didn't matter where we went, whether we were here at Oliver C. Dawson Stadium or we were on the road, the 12th man were right here with us, and we're grateful for you. Because you just don't get the fan hype, you don't just get the players, you get the coach hype as well. So appreciate it. So thank you for riding up and down those highways and byways, showing us each and every week, bringing that energy, bringing that juice, bringing that pride, and representing South Carolina State University the right way. You are a part of us. You are a part of this championship. Thank you for all that you do and your continued support for Bulldog football. So again, thank you for trusting me as the head football coach. Thank you for trusting our vision. Thank you for trusting the process. And thank you for holding the rope. Because adversity struck, but we never broke. And now we stand here as the 2025 HBCU National Champion. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to bring up my outstanding staff. One by one. All right? And I will give them an opportunity to say words about their position. They're going to bring that group up down here in front. They're going to get a break. And then we're going to get together as a team. And we're going to get a little chant. We're going to crank it out. We'll let I feel all right at the end. And we're going to pass the mic. So we're going to start off with my outstanding defensive line coach, Coach Gary Howard. Let's give it up for Coach Howard. Let's see if we can get this right the first time. Go down. Go down. Go down. This is the day. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. It's a great thing to see a Bulldogs. I am Coach Gary Howard. I'm the defensive line coach here at the South Carolina State University. And this is the defensive line. Give it up for him. before we continue, I just want to publicly tell my guys thank you. Because I know I can be very, very demanding. But they bump and grind and work hard for me every day, so I publicly want to tell you guys thank you and I love you guys. But at the end of the day, Bulldog Nation, thank you for your support and undeniable love. It's a great day to be a Bulldog. Go on! Coach Gary Howard is one of my B-line coaches, but also Coach David Blanchard, who is a Bulldog through and through. He's a little bit under the weather right now, so keep Coach Blanchard in your prayers. Next, I'm going to bring up my DB coaches. I have three of them. Outstanding coaches, Coach Kevin King, Coach Michael Stiles, and Coach KP. Come on up and talk about the DBs. Go down. Go down. Go down. I'm Coach KP, Coach the Nichols. That's a part of the second half, y'all. Go down. Go down. Coach Barry, y'all gotta give us something. Go down. Give us some lobbies. Y'all see that stuff? Give it to me. Go down. Give us something. Man, this is the ACC. We love y'all, we appreciate y'all, we thank y'all for coming. Go on! Yes, Thursky, Evolowski, Broski. The B, man, I'm talking, man, go on. Next, I'm going to bring up my defensive coordinator and my linebacker coach, Coach Jordan O'Donnell. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's my distinct pleasure to bring y'all the look boy, our linebacker corps. Now, the one thing about these guys is they embody a verse that we go with every day, and that's Galatians 6 and 9. Basically stated, don't grow weary in doing well, for in due time you shall reap a harvest if you do not give up. Champions in the classroom, champions on the field, and champions in the community. Hold on. Thank you, Coach. All right, now I'm going to bring up my special teams coordinator, and he's going to introduce the specialist, Coach Kevin King. Take it up, Tony. Take it up, Tony. Take it up, Tony. Go down. Go down. Go down. As Coach just said, we are the specialist group. Yes, we are really, really special. Really special. Really, really special. I know we started off the year real rough. Alright? But we ended better than we started. And we thank you guys for staying with us throughout the year. And with that being said, turn this up. Let's go. Because Connor's been here for 3 semesters now, and he's made all A's. He's a 4.0 student. All right, next we'll go to the offensive side of the ball. I'm going to bring up my running back coach, Coach Rashard Austin. Coach Eli Farmer is our student assistant running back coach as well. Good on. Good on. Good on. to be here, man. If y'all looking here and y'all see these 5 running backs, get over here, Eli. This is my secret coach, man. Eli Farmer, man. He was a running back for me. He became a student coach this semester while keeping his grades up. He's a 4.0 student everywhere. And if you look at these 5 guys right here, man, these are the dog pound. We're missed by 1. Casey Fields is dealing with a family emergency right now. He's not with us. But every single one of these guys has contributed to the Celebration Bowl and the MEAC Championship. Give him a hand. This is what we call the dog pound, right? Because if you look to your left, you look to your right, every single one of these guys is a dog. If you can't be a dog, you can't be in the dog pound. Go down. Don't play with me, don't play with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's so good. And as you know, when you have success, people move on. So Coach Austin is going to come back and introduce our offensive line group and our tight end group. Come on back up, Coach Austin. I'm back, baby. Did you miss me? Here we go. Receivers, come on up here. Yak boy, come on up, baby. Come on up, Yak boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen here, man. If you know our head coach, man, he's the offensive line guy by trade. So one group gonna be right is the offensive line. But I'll be remiss if I don't recognize the Yak boys. If y'all know what Yak means, that means yard after catch. So if you go to the Celebration Bowl, man, it's this one dude, he wear that number 5. He had 2 receiving touchdowns, 156 yards receiving, 1 rushing touchdown, 180 yards overall. J5. Say something to J5. What up?
I just to say I appreciate everybody and just being with the and supporting us throughout the season. We're the Yak boys. This is the future right here. So y'all give it up for the future. Hey, Yak on 3, Yak on 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
And I'm back again. ATC, come on up here, man. My tight end is going up here. My tight end is going up. Come on up. ATM, I'm sorry. ATM, I'm sorry, DB. Don't fight. I know y'all want to talk. That's all right. Here we go, man. So we got 3 of our tight ends up here. We're 11 personnel outfit, guys. We gotta know that means 1 back, 1 tight end. We usually keep at least 1 tight end on the field, guys. So these guys are a big part in the run game, in the pass game, and they're led by Nick Brown. Say something to the people.
But all I gotta say, meet us in nation at the same time. Go hard.
We're gonna run it back, baby. We're gonna run it back. Hold on, baby. Big boy, come on, baby. It's a big boy party. It's a big boy party. It's a big boy party, baby. It's a big boy party, baby. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. It's a big boy party. Listen, guys. If y'all don't know, the game of football is won and lost in the trenches. This is our O-line right here, guys. This is the heart and soul of our football team. If you know our head coach, he was the O-lineman. So whenever we're going to win a game, it's going to start with the O-line. So I'm going to introduce y'all to the man in the middle who leads us up front. Jay Red.
About it. Y'all know the O-line got to come through every time, man. You already know. So one thing we do, we call ourselves Divas. So whenever we do something big, I know one-on-one remember from spring. Anytime we do something big, we hump that horn. So I'm gonna need everybody to come in with me on 3. I'm gonna need a hard. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hard.
Outstanding, outstanding. Good job, big boy. All right, next I'm going to introduce to you guys my offensive coordinator and quarterback coach, Coach Jonathan Williams. Come on up, Coach Williams. Good on. Good on. All right, y'all gotta give me our best. Good on. All right, right here, I'm Coach Jonathan Williams, the offensive coordinator. Right behind me are the group of trigs that we like to call ourselves the trigs. That's the trigger man. We control the flow in the pace of the offense. We also have
Celebration Bowl MVP
himself, Mr. Ryan Stubblefield. One of the leaders on the team. Go on. Go on. I just want to say thank y'all to everybody in Bulldog Nation, from team to the fans to the support to the camera crew. I just want to say he wouldn't be here without y'all. Love y'all. Go Dogs. Outstanding. Great young men. Now I have to always introduce the assistant head coach, the one who makes sure that I'm straight. So come on up here, Miss Ramil Berry, my beautiful wife. Come on, baby. Come on, sweetheart. This is my assistant head coach. I have a couple outstanding coaches. Well, I call them support staff, that we couldn't do what we do without them. I have my director of football operations and my director of recruiting, Miss Tess Abbott. Where you at, Tess? She's back there in the back. All right. I have my chief of staff. Come on out here, Troy. Orangeburg's on. My chief of staff, my general manager, Mr. Troy Johnson, who left, but he had to come on back home. So we're grateful to have Troy in the building. Super excited about Troy Johnson coming back with us. And I also have to shout out Big Smooth right here. Director of multimedia. He does an outstanding job with all the things that you see on social media. This man right there is the man who's responsible for. Now, my strength and conditioning staff is out here somewhere. Coach Anthony and Coach Dan, they make sure that they get the guys right in the weight room. We appreciate you guys for all you do and everything that you do to make us better every day and go 1-0. All right, so next we're getting ready to meet here in the middle, players, and we're going to turn it up. We're going to do what we do, all right? And we're going to get down here, and we're going to turn it up a little bit. Let's get it. Meet me down here. All right, this chant got us called All Right. So it's a way we do this, and it's a certain kind of enthusiasm you gotta have when we say, I feel all right. But before we do I feel all right, I have to acknowledge our trainers, our managers, and our support staff who does an outstanding job day in and day out. Wave your hand, trainers, managers, all you guys. Thank you for all you do. So let's get ready. This ain't time to be cool. Let's get this thing turned up. Let's get it.
I
pay attention to the scoreboard. We got holiday tape for the season we want to show you. Let's watch the scoreboard. Get ready. Now, I was saying that before y'all start talking. You know, I keep receipts. So, all through the season, when we had those conference calls, nobody was asking me any questions. It was always directed to the two NFL guys. And I'll sit there and get 1 or 2 questions. And they get 20 or 30. So I'm gonna say that. There's good football coaches that come through HBCU. We can coach. Because we had to get it out the mud.
The 2025 season is in full effect across the college football landscape, especially here at RC Dawson Stadium. It's just settling in at Lawrenceburg, South Carolina for the in-state showdown here on ESPN+. The South Carolina State Bulldogs play host to the Wofford Terriers.
Be scrambling, gambling, a bunch rough with mandolins and violins. We just sitting here trying to win, trying not to sin. Oxygen, so much smoke need oxygen. Certainly counting Benjamins. You should too, if you knew what this game would do to you. Since 92, look at all the bullshit I've been through. So called beef with you know who. If you female father too, they blue like to be like Mike. Not be quick, don't get put it up quick. Cause me and my dogs love luck. The luck, the aim, boy, I breaks the game. Get your game, fuck your grab your clip, squeeze your clip, hit the right one. I got the like one, I got the fight one, I got the like one. My situation is like one. What you gonna do? Fight or run? Seems to me that you say be, blowing the big, down slowly. I'll tell you like it's on me. Casual everything around me. Lyrically, can't see me. Doesn't it seem odd to you? Big come through with Mars and Cruz, good fellas down to the most of dude. Who's the killer? Me or you?
us one. We will be found in those. Later promise we can do it together. And they ain't no word. I just wish that I could fly like a bird. Get away from this earth. Had a prayer, but found I was cursed. I always tell myself it could have been worse. Never going back, I broke the reverse. It come from my soul, no need to rehearse. A lot of time I was in need of work. Talk to God like I need this to work. Talk to mine like I needed it first. But I was being selfish. No, it's gonna affect a lot of people. I was being careless. Took a break and stepped away. I'm coming back when I get ready. I know this breaks people into pieces, but I ain't gonna let it.
The Blaze, you're crazy for this one. All the champions out there feel so good. Hey, I say they feel so good. How about the Bulldogs? We're going to ask John Grant to come up with a presentation for Chennis Berry and Preston Conyers. Also, I want to thank Missy Vaughn Johnson and Evelyn. Those two ladies organized the buses that take fans from Orangeburg to away games. So how about a big round of applause for Vaughn Johnson and Evelyn Hubbard.
I'd like to ask President Conyers and Chairman Gant if you would come forward. Gentlemen, each of you received a custom championship watch for your win. So today we are presenting President Gant and Chairman Gant, President Conyers and Chairman Gant with your Cricket Celebration Bowl championship watches. Also, on behalf of our title sponsor, Cricket, each player and coaching staff is to provide a free phone that's on the AT&T network. I have mine here, and 1 year's free service. So thank you to our title sponsor, Cricket Wireless. And gentlemen, take advantage of the offer. Congratulations.
Our fans, Bulldog fans, Coach Barry just informed me 2 weeks from today, we're going to have a signing ceremony. So stay tuned for the announcement for the specifics on the signing of the ceremony. And after this program is over, we're going to have a cookout for the players over in this area over here. Marching 101, we need you. Stay tuned for fireworks. On behalf of South Carolina State University, thank you all for coming out. Go Dogs!